EMA is the national contest in Slovenia to select the country's entry since 1996 to the Eurovision Song Contest. The contest has been held since the country's debut in the Eurovision Song Contest, and has been held every year since, except for on 2 occasions when Slovenia did not compete at Eurovision. The contest is organized and broadcast by the Slovene broadcaster Radio Televizija Slovenia. The contest was previously known as Slovenski izbor za pesem Evrovizij in 1993 and 1995. History. EMA has been the selection show for Slovene representative in the Eurovision Song Contest. Originally it was titled Slovenski izbor za pesem Evrovizij, however it was renamed into EMA in 1996. After the breakup of former Yugoslavia, Slovenia gained independence and as RTVSLO became a member of the European Broadcasting Union in 1992. Slovenia was able to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest 1993, for the first time as an independent country. RTVSLO organized the first EMA on 25 February 1993 in RTVSLO studios in Ljubljana, Slovenia. It had 12 participants. Ironically, one ex-band was not on the original participants list. However, after a disqualification of one of the original participants, one ex-band was chosen to participate in the last minute. The winner was selected by 12 regional radio station juries from all over Slovenia. Each radio jury voted with Eurovision votes. Due to Slovenia's first appearance being placed in the bottom 7, Slovenia wasn't allowed to participate in 1994. Therefore, the contest wasn't held that year. The contest followed the 1993 format in 1995 and 1996. But in 1996, only 11 participants appeared, because of the 12th participants' disqualification before the contest was held. In 1997, EMA saw major changes in the format. RTVSLO chose to invite 7 songwriters to each write 2 songs for the final, rather than to open a call for participants. And regional juries were replaced by televoting. Both features stayed in production also in 1998. In 1999, EMA dropped invitation format and once again opened a call for songs. RTVSLO eventually chose 20 songs, but 3 of them were disqualified, which made the final participants list having 17 participants. Role of televoting was reduced to 1/3 of the final voting. Other than that, Slovene expert jury and international expert jury voted. Each voting factor, televoting, Slovene jury and international jury vote with Eurovision votes. During the show, the presenter called the international jury as Ireland, as its chairman was Mark Roberts. This edition caused high controversy as the televoting winner, Tinka Arakovac, didn't won the selection. In 2000, Slovenia was not allowed to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest due to poor average of results between 1995 and 1999. In 2001, EMA returned, expending over 2 nights for the first time. In the semi-final, 22 participants appeared. Televoting chose 6 and jury chose 6 to proceed to the final. In the final, the voting was up to televoting, expert jury and RTVSLO jury. The format continued in 2002, however, with only 18 semi-finalists and 10 finalists. In both editions, Carmen Stavek finished first in televoting and second in overall results. This caused big controversy, especially because her songs received much better reviews and bigger commercial success than any other participant in these 2 editions. In 2003, the format was changed to being a one-night show. Once again, the contest was moved out of the RTVSLO studios into Gospodarsko Razstavisa Hall A. The new venue is 5 times bigger, that has room for an audience of 1,500. EMA contained 16 participants. In round 1, televoting and international jury vote and top 3 are qualified forward. In round 2, televoting selected the winner. The same format with minor changes returned in 2004. The controversial rule that jury votes overrule televoting votes in round 1 resulted in elimination of viewers' favorite Bepop in 2003 and Natalia Verboten in 2004 in the first round. The 2004 format followed the 2003 format with introduction of 4 weekly semi-finals. 4 semi-finals are held weekly, with the last being held 2 weeks before the final. Each semi-final contained 8 songs. Viewers chose 3 qualifiers and jury chose 1 qualifier from each semi-final. The controversy that surrounded EMA over the past years is the viewers' favorite didn't win the selection in 7 years. Producers decided to drop the juries and select the winner solely by televoting. In 2005, the show returned to be recorded in RTVSLO studios and the winner was selected in 2 rounds of televoting. 13 participants were chosen from the submissions on the open call and 1 participant was the winner of Bitka Talent of. In 2006, RTVSLO decided to modify the format with reintroducing the jury, landline phones voting, mobile phones voting, and jury voting, each vote with Eurovision votes. This voting format resulted in yet another one of the viewers' favorite being eliminated. Due to controversy in 2006, RTVSLO decided to drop the jury's voting and reintroduce 100% televoting. The 2007 edition consisted of 3 shows over 3 nights. All the shows were staged in Gospodarsko Rastavisa Hall A. For the first time in 3 years, the winner was not the selected act from Bitka Talent of, as Eva Cern finished second. It contained of 24 semi-finalists and 14 finalists. The format was repeated in 2008, with 20 semi-finalists and 10 finalists. The 2009 edition was changed to 2 shows format. It had 14 semi-finalists, selected from the open call submissions and 6 automatic finalists, invited by RTVSLO. 8 semi-finals qualify to the final. In both shows 50% televoting and 50% jury voting is used. In 2010, RTVSLO invited 7 songwriters and only 7 qualified from the semi-final. In both shows 100% televoting was used due to controversy in 2009. In 2011, RTVSLO decided to have only songs by invited songwriters. They invited 10 songwriters. On the night, expert jury eliminated 8 songs in round 1 and televoting chose the winner in round. In 2012, RTVSLO decided to introduce a talent show titled Missia Eurovizia. In this show, they got 2 contestants for Missia EMA. In 2013, EMA wasn't held for the first time. An act was chosen internally. EMA would have been staged, but due to RTVSLO intention to withdraw and deciding in the last minute to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest, RTVSLO didn't have time to produce it. In 2014, EMA will be a one-night show with 7 songs, written by invited songwriters. The winner is selected by 100% televoting. Language. Final voting process. Venue. Guests. Through the years, special guests have been asked to make an appearance. The guest list includes Katrina Lesganic, the winner of Eurovision Song Contest 1997, Lissia, the winner of the first Eurovision Song Contest, and in 2010 Alexander Rybak, the winner of Eurovision Song Contest 2009. Winners.